Nissan, the iconic automaker, reported a staggering $4.5 billion net loss and worldwide sales declining by 2.8%. The company's financial health has raised serious concerns. Additionally, quarterly losses have continued into 2025, with Q1 reporting a negative cash flow of $1.26 billion, depleting available liquidity rapidly. The company's global market share has reduced to 4.1%, down from 6.8% at its peak in 2017, representing a dramatic erosion of its competitive position. This shrinkage translates to selling nearly 2 million fewer vehicles annually than during its most successful periods. In fact, Nissan's market capitalization has plummeted to just $8.3 billion and losing 85% from its peak valuation, reflecting investor pessimism about its future prospects. So in this video, we will explore the factors behind Nissan's downfall. Nissan's product portfolio has grown stale, with key models averaging 5.3 years since their last major redesign, significantly above the industry average of 3.1 years. The Altima, once a bestseller, has seen sales drop 62% since 2017. Similarly, the Rogue and Murano have fallen behind competitors in features and technology. The company's R&D spending has plummeted by 34% since 2019, resulting in a significant innovation gap. This decline is particularly visible in advanced safety features, where Nissan now trails Toyota and Honda by offering standard driver assistance on only 43% of models versus competitors' 78%. Despite pioneering mass-market electric vehicles with the Leaf in 2010, Nissan squandered its early advantage. The company failed to update the Leaf substantially for 8 years, allowing competitors to surpass its once innovative technology. By 2025, Nissan's EV market share had collapsed to just 2.7%, down from 13.5% in 2018. Even more damaging, Nissan largely ignored the hybrid market, a segment that grew 87% between 2020 to 2025. While Toyota derives 31% of its sales from hybrids and Honda 26%, Nissan's hybrid offerings account for a mere 7% of its lineup. Nowhere is Nissan's decline more evident than in its two largest markets. In China, Nissan's market share has plummeted from 6.2% to 1.8% since 2020, with sales down 73% as Chinese EVs and premium German brands squeezed out Japanese manufacturers. In the United States, Nissan's position has deteriorated similarly, with market share falling from 8.4% to 4.3% over 5 years. Particularly concerning is Nissan's collapse in fleet reliability rankings, dropping from 5th to 14th place in J.D. Power's Vehicle Dependability Study, further undermining consumer confidence in the brand. The arrest of Ghosn on charges of financial misconduct sent shockwaves through the automotive industry. Prosecutors alleged he deliberately underreported his income by approximately $35 million over 5 years. Following his escape to Lebanon in 2020, Ghosn claimed his arrest was part of a conspiracy to prevent a full merger with Renault, orchestrated by executives who feared French shareholders would gain too much influence over the Japanese car maker. Nissan's leadership carousel has been relentless since Ghosn's departure. Recently, Espinosa became CEO, the fourth since Ghosn's arrest. This continuous leadership departure, coupled with internal conflicts, severely impacted Nissan's stability. Unfortunately, the alliance between Nissan and Renault that once produced 10.8 million vehicles annually has deteriorated dramatically. Sales have plummeted from 10.8 million units in 2018 to just 6.4 million in 2022, while market share dropped from 12% to 8%. The potential $60 billion Honda-Nissan merger, announced in December 2024, imploded after just over a month of negotiations. Initially structured as a joint holding company that would have created the world's fourth largest automaker, the deal fell apart due to fundamental disagreements about control. When Honda abruptly revised terms to propose Nissan become a subsidiary, Nissan executives considered the offer outrageous. Subsequently, Honda insisted Nissan complete its turnaround before any partnership, while Nissan refused to consider politically sensitive factory closures demanded by Honda. Nissan has announced sweeping operational cutbacks, closing 7 of 17 manufacturing facilities worldwide, reducing annual production capacity from 3.5 million to 2.5 million vehicles, eliminating 20,000 jobs globally, shutting plants in Spain, Indonesia, and reducing operations in Thailand and Mexico. To generate emergency liquidity, Nissan has begun liquidating significant assets. Most symbolically, the company is considering selling its iconic Yokohama headquarters, valued at approximately $700 million. Beyond headquarters, Nissan is divesting numerous other properties, including its technical center in Atsugi, valued at $420 million, and various regional offices throughout Asia and Europe. The company has also sold its 34% stake in Mitsubishi Motors, generating $1.6 billion in immediate cash. These measures form part of Nissan's broader 500 billion yen cost-cutting initiative aimed at preventing bankruptcy over the next 3 years. However, analysts question whether these steps will prove sufficient, given the pace of financial deterioration and Nissan's diminishing competitive position in both traditional and emerging vehicle segments. CEO Makoto Uchida explicitly acknowledged that it's difficult for Nissan to survive without partners, underscoring the company's precarious position. With only an estimated 12 to 14 months of operational funding remaining and a projected $536 million net loss for fiscal year 2025, Nissan's independent survival seems doubtful. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Hit the subscribe button and like this video for more such content.